Windy City, baby. Let's show them who the real GOAT is.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Check out the fashion style of the Bucks as they enter the building. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton. And for Chicago, Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's Ball in at the point guard. You know, Richard, I've always wondered, how long does it take for a team to gel, especially if they've had big off-season roster changes?
Well, it all depends, Kevin. If you've traded key stars, you have to kind of rediscover your identity. But if it's bench guys, they can usually fold into a team very easily.
Just 3 to shoot. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Misses the 3. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
DeRozan against Middleton. Let's go. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Inside. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Great D that time from Middleton.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And a miss there on the triple.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
To the paint. And Vucevic throws it down.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
Here's Ball, following the 3 by Milwaukee. Pass to DeRozan. Right side, Levine. From past the arc. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
The response. Levine hitting that 3 right back at you.
For the 3. Ball with the rebound. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Lopez with the steal. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break over Williams. Antetokounmpo, no good. Lillard against Levine. It's all about Antetokounmpo. And it's the Bucks on the break. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Heat in Miami. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Back to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Drills it from outside.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Here's Lillard. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And it's DeRozan missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The Bucks working the ball around. Now the pass to Lopez. Giannis outside. From deep. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. They trail by 1. He dishes it to Levine. To the middle. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. The offensive rebound. Headed to Kumbo.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Bean passes to DeRozan. From outside, off the mark.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets.
Struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those 3 things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
Now Middleton, after the missed 3 from Vucevic, gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Holy shit, how did I make that?
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Outside, Levine. Ball finds DeRozan. Outside, Levine. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. With some arc. Nice D from DeRozan.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
White, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
How am I missing my free throws?
Second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Osumu, he's...
Substitution on the court.
DeRozan out there with Taylor. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the 3. So that's the 5 of the game for Chicago.
3-point.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
The 10-footer. Good on the jump shot.
And unpredictability, really one of White's strongest traits, including when pulling up on a dime. Nice.
Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
Caruso grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 5. White down low. He's up against Beasley. Caruso sets the screen for White. 6 on the shot clock. That shot no good. Great D that time from Portis. Kicks to Beasley. Lets it go with a three. And another three for Milwaukee.
And what kind of defense was that? Yeah, you can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to DeRozan. Oh,
And they will stay control. This is it tasty?
block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Right side, Portis. Pass to Beauchamp. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 10-point Bucks lead.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 9. Shoots from 12. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. To the inside. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut back down to 10 with the basket from White.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Down low. Drops in the layup for 2. 27 points for him.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Bulls have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. But how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Vucevic checked in for Taylor. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Levine's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Ball subbed in for Dosunmu.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's White. He has 6. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. Milwaukee leading by 13. There's the triple. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here's Ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Levine. Great D that time from Middleton. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
White looking around.
It tastes like pussy juice.
We've got 123 left here in the second. Pass to Williams. Back to Ball.
That tastes like pussy juice.
Here's Levine. Milwaukee with the rebound.
These crazy people.
Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this.
These people are doing Fear Factor tomorrow.
Middleton, the
They're gonna do some crazy shit tomorrow.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable.
And they already got kicked out of 1B.
There's no stopping.
B&B.
Ball kicks to White. Outside, Levine.
A, B, and B.
Looking to end the run. Again, Levine missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Got that one up quick. He has 38 in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Ball, the pass to Levine. Williams sends a screen for Levine. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Levine's got 6.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Back to Lillard. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
White, good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The shot selection is working in their favor, just keeping within the offense, finding looks they know they can make.
And okay, time now to see how. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Then it's Brook Lopez.
Shit. And tomorrow they're doing Fear Factor. They can do anything crazy to suck in a dick.
Against Ball. Now here's Lillard. He's tightly guarded. Banked in off the glass.
These people could do anything crazy up to sucking a dick tomorrow.
Easy bucket in the paint.
Vucevic a screen on Middleton.
They're doing Fear Factor. You gotta suck this dick for 30 minutes.
Williams kicks to Levine. No good with the triple. Bucks leading by 20. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And he gets
what the hell kind of foul was that?
2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Chicago Bulls. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. To the middle. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Levine against Lillard. The pass to Williams. Launches a 3. The rebound by Middleton.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. Pushing it up. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Middleton.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Lillard. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies. Lillard with no shortage of them.
Levine dishes the ball. Bobs it up for Levine, and Levine throws it down.
The lob, the finish, just a textbook alley-oop. And Levine, his bounce, his athleticism, it kind of pays off in these moments.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. A shot by Lillard, wide open.
How did he miss that?
Bulls trail by 20. Levine kicks to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Antetokounmpo against DeRozan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Brook Lopez.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. Downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider. Thanks. Kobe White, he's checked in for Williams. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Ball against Lillard. Ball, the pass to Levine. From 7. That one goes in. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lopez against Vucevic. Lopez right side. And stolen by White. Outside ball. Here's DeRozan. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
To the inside. Shoots it. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Quality play recognition by DeRozan. Scans the defense, hits off the pick.
Lopez outside. Kicks it out to Beasley. Six to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Down low. And it's DeRozan missing. Bucks leading by 19. Passes it to Beasley. Now, here's Lillard. Makes it off the glass.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Some changes for Chicago. Phillips, he's checked in for Vucevic. He's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Levine. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Ball finds DeRozan.
Getting up there with the slam. DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
The Bucks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. We've got Alex Caruso. Kobe White is out there with ball. And it's DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ball feeling it out a bit. It's White on the wing. He feeds it to DeRozan. Shoots over Portis, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Giannis outside. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with...
He's like, you're out front, right? He goes, the fire's on, and they're out front screaming and yelling. Go outside, down the clock. So I said, all right, so I got out of bed, walked down the stairs, shut the fire off, right? Go out front, full area, and I didn't hear you guys, right? I heard none of your voice. So you guys would either move down the street somewhere, but that fucking camera turned, and it was like it was.
See, I knew he was watching. Because how else did he know about me and fighting?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's no way he was watching the camera.
I mean, real.
The Clippers, and then next thing you know, he was traded. It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pass to Portis. To the paint. And yep, another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Ball.
There's no way there could be cameras inside that
The pass to Caruso.
B&B.
White with it. Fires the
Can't have
three.
cameras where people get naked.
Rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. High, arcing shot, and it's good on the way in.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Ball, the pass to...
Look a little weird. And I bet he's got, like, hidden cameras in there. I'm not going to lie. I think, to be completely honest, that Airbnb we had, I mean, it was nice, but I think he's got it rigged up.
I think so. Me and him, all of a sudden we hear a woman's voice. And even my stream said they heard a woman's voice. So we go downstairs thinking maybe Zena pulled up.
Yeah.
Nobody is out.
It wasn't just one, like one.
Yeah. Literally. A woman's voice. It sounded like there was like a woman in the kitchen.
And there was like a... You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It was like they were accidentally speaking through the microphone or something inside the house. Yeah. It was mad weird.
Yeah. I feel like that dude.
Soon. Over in the corner, White. And the 3 off target.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow.
That is
They're way
sick.
ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
How can that BRB have cameras in the bedroom?
Outside White to end the run. And again, Chicago, no good. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Bucks. And ball comes to help. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And there's the feed to DeRozan. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 16th rebound on the night. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's
Player of the month? That's great for your brand.
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
We're all separate. Yeah. I know this.
The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd. And welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. No shortage of speed on the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Clint Capella out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the point. Murray, no good. Milwaukee with the ball. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Murray, no good. And we're about a minute into the first. Off the mark there with
Get
a three.
out of here.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far.
With that bullshit.
And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Hunter.
Nice work inside.
Fuck Trae Young.
Not afraid of trying
Dumbass.
his luck down there.
It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The baseline J is on the way. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Outside Young. Johnson a screen on Lillard. Young the pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Down low. And the layup falls.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that
$30 on stage.
one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
So it's Milwaukee now, after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Shot clock at 5. That one is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Young misses.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
They get it again. 4-3. The shot, no good.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Hunter finds Young. Here's Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Capella's gotten his second bucket.
Never easy trying to stop Capella. The closer he is to the basket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by Johnson.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Back to Antetokounmpo. He buries it from 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Hunter. Yet to see a basket. Capella, the pass to Young. Shot from the wing. Milwaukee with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Lillard against Young. Lillard outside to the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Portis, right side. Hunter with the rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Inside, out left to the wing. Capella finds Murray. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Come on, why do you have to do this?
Young with it. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to
How
worry
are they
about him as
losing
a
to the
scorer
Hawks?
and a distributor.
Boy, Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
The Hawks leading. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
All right, Grant, as a team, how long you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, VA, a lot of teams come into the season thinking.
Are you serious? We're down 7?
And after an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor.
Oh my God,
Eastern
man.
Conference Player of the Month.
His
Come
offensive
on.
effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that,
Come out of the timeout and we're losing by 7. What the fuck? I might lose my first game.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Sadiq Bey out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Patrick Mills.
Down
And it's
9.
Fernando in at the center position.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does
That's
a little
before
bit
we
of everything,
start the
including
play-in
finding
tournament.
his open teammates.
Beasley outside, down low. Now Young
Nice
with the steal.
pass.
In transition, here they come. The 3. Mills, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. High arcing shot. No go there. He's 3 for 9 in this one. The Hawks have gone
How
4
does
for
that go
6
in and
here in the
out?
second.
I don't understand it.
Right side Young. Bay outside. Pass to Mills. Fires from deep.
What?
Rebounded by the Bucks. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Now here's Young. The 3. It doesn't go for him. Right wing. 3-pointer. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. And he dunks it down.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Sinks the tray.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Number 15.
Out to the right wing. Mills, the pass to Fernando. Back to Mills. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Beauchamp, and Lillard subbed in for Beasley. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Fernando. Johnson comes in for Bay. Hunter's checked in for Bogdanovich, and Murray subbed in for Mills.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Murray, no good. The Bucks trail. Lets the three fly. Counted from distance. 14 points for him.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
The kick to Hunter. Fires for three. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, that's just an uber unselfish play by Murray. Always ready to drop a dime if there's a better shot available for a teammate.
To the paint. Here's Middleton. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Young looking over the floor. To the middle. They kick it out to Murray. Three-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Middleton. Over Murray. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
The obvious work ethic.
Here we come.
On full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Inside. Lopez with the steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Middleton. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Beasley's checked in for Chris Middleton. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Bogdanovich has checked in for Trae Young. Here's Bogdanovich. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
Boy, you got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be
Can't believe I'm
on
losing.
time every time.
Pass to Beasley. Now Lillard, defended by Murray. Clock at 6. To the inside. And they'll turn it over.
Shot clock violation.
A shot clock violation. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You look at Middleton, he's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
From downtown, counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Down low. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Beasley, pass to Lillard, over to the wing. The shot. Again, Milwaukee.
Tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Murray finds Hunter. Johnson a screen on Beasley. Here's Hunter. The rebound by Beasley.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from it. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass.
For the tie?
Because of that, he can put you on the board.
And the defense has no answer for him here in the second quarter. He is torching them from outside.
Murray scanning the floor. Over
And
Lillard.
we are tied.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 8.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Hawks on top, up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, welcome. The Atlanta Hawks find themselves here in a close one at the half.
You look at their shot chart, what stands out to me is all the activity inside. They've been the aggressor. It's straight up bully ball.
And they have the horses to pull it off. Next up, the power rankings. Let's take a peek at which team. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Lillard. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Damian Lillard. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Murray inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Murray, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Well, the Hawks shooting 56% today. Launches it. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. For the lead. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Young with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Lillard against Young. 4 on the clock. Outside Hunter. Jacks up a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Portis shot is off.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Outside Johnson. Capella finds Murray. And here's Young. Murray with it. Middleton covering. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5 straight misses.
From outside, off the mark.
clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
That's tipped. The kick out to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Hunter. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Antetokounmpo for 3. What a make! Giannis for 3. Well,
Giannis for 3.
And it's Murray off the drive. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
You just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
And that's no small achievement. I mean, even early on like this. I think it shows you how well he fits into playing at this level.
Johnson with a bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Milwaukee is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pulls it. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Hunter against Middleton. Capella can't get it to go. Milwaukee in the lead. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Drills it from deep.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Lillard against Young. Capella screen on Lillard. To go in the third quarter. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Hunter. Pass to Murray. To the wing, right. From the line. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Beasley's check. .4 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray passes to Bogdanovich. Looking to end the run. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Bogdanovich has got 14 points for the game.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Sends it home from three-point land. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks now holding a 12-71. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense.
Fourth quarter.
You got a big guy that can pass.
Defense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, Trae Young out there with Patrick Mills. Then there's Bruno Fernando. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Bey in at the 4. To the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 36 points.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
There's Young with the 3. A rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound and has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Young, the pass to Fernando. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Bucks shooting a fantastic 57%. Beasley outside. Crowder outside from deep. Doesn't go for him.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
To the middle. Here's Fernando. A rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Crowder outside. Pass to Lillard. Down low. Up and in on the layup.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Young against Lillard. To halt the run. Oh, Young with the power move.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Out to the right wing. Lopez passes to Crowder. Lillard outside. Beasley for 3. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist here tonight. Lillard against Young. Pass to Bogdanovic. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Mills for 3. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well,
that's an and 1.
Protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Beauchamp comes in for Beasley.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Hunter passes to Fernando. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. One hand, whole punch.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the D.
At some point anyway, boys, tomorrow, shit ain't gonna be sweet when we walk up out of that field. I'll be honest with you, boys. Y'all think
Defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
DeAndre Hunter taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Clint Capella.
Substitution on the court.
Green time, kid. Get in there.
Timeout called.
God
The Bucks.
damn it. I didn't want to take the time off.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 45 points.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
Murray from outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Wing shot on the way. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Young against Lillard. Down low. Here's Murray. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 9th assist of the game now. The Bucks have gone 8 of 9 here in the 4th quarter. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Bucks lead by 18. Lillard against Young. And he lobs it up top. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Boy, Capella is a real force inside. I mean, when he gets this close, you pretty much have to foul.
Capella hits them both. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Here he goes. Good! That's another bucket!
He's at 50 again. I mean, he's done this a few times this year.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's
Most 50 points in a season already?
Murray finds Young.
Huh. Breaking more records. Busting those records left and right.
Releases from 15.
And I'm busting out a record after record.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. Here's Murray. Pass to Young from the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Middleton. Out to Lillard. Puts up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. Atlanta's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th.
Damian Lillard.
To the inside. Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Capella on the double team. To the paint. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up. Block a bit.
To the right side. To the middle. And stolen by Murray.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
There's the screen by Johnson. Clock at 6. Young, the pass to Johnson. Outside Murray. He shoots. Nails the wide-open jumper.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
They got the in-season tournament coming up.
They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
To the inside. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Atlanta with it. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Young.
To blow.
Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Timeout called.
What substitutions coming
They're
in?
ahead by 16. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break.
Pass to Beauchamp. So this one belongs to the Bucks. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just...
Second most threes in a rookie season? That's amazing, man.
MP's Rookie of the Month? Good for him. I remember when I got my first.
Here it is. Ooh, we play the Raptors next in the in-season tournament. This is the in-season tournament.